Hey guys, it's MynnuB and welcome back to my Animal Crossing Villager Request series where I asked you guys on my platforms to send me your favorite villagers and that I draw them for you here. So here's another set of your requests. This will be part 2 of the series, and this is another great set of villagers. You all requested some really awesome characters, and I was super excited to draw them for you. I'll once again be reading the fandom wiki descriptions of each villager so I can become familiar with the characters and their personalities. So let's get started. So first request in this video is from LooneyLove529, and she says Molly. So Molly it is. Thank you for your request, LooneyLove, and also she's from Tumblr. So Molly is a normal duck villager. Okay, a mallard specifically. Very nice. Who first appeared in New Leaf. It says here that she's a Pisces. That's cool. Her catchphrase is a reference to the fact that ducks quack. Quacky D. Oh, that sounds so cute. Also, her Japanese name is Kamomi. I hope I'm saying that right. And it says here that kamo in Japanese cuisine may refer to the poultry product of the wild duck. Oh, okay, so like the food? Oh no. Molly has a normal personality and frequently asks kind toward the player. Normal villagers generally get along with lazy, peppy, smug, snooty, and other normal villagers. Molly may conflict with cranky and uchi villagers, and as a normal villager, Molly is usually awake at 6 a.m. and is easier to befriend than most. Both normal and peppy villagers reference an unseen friend known as Mapina. Okay, so she seems very cute and very sweet. A very interesting character. Okay, so this one was actually a suggestion by my friend Bree, or Mendez101 on Twitter. And she basically asked me, hey man, like, what if you made Dimitri from Fire Emblem Three Houses, but like as a villager? But then what if you also made him like a white lion? Like the animal he would be is a white lion. And I was like, yes! Absolutely, yes! I cannot pass this opportunity. And so I did. So basically I used the villager Rex as a sort of reference to what a lion normally looks like in the Animal Crossing games. And then I just changed the colors and the clothes and like the whole like scheme accordingly to make him look more like a white lion Dimitri. And if we're going by Dimitri's birthday in FE3 Houses, he would be a Sagittarius, so that's cool. Okay, so evidently, like, there's no wiki page for this little guy here because he currently doesn't exist canonically within the Animal Crossing universe. But Nintendo, you know, I mean, like, come on now, what are we what are we thinking, huh? I mean, because personally I think he'd be like a pretty popular villager, and my friend I know would agree, so but I kid. But thanks for your request, Brie. I definitely had fun drawing him. At Rachel Bayer 12 on Twitter says, Frobert, please. Sure thing, Rachel. Thank you for your request. So Frobert, or Frobert? I believe it's Frobert, is a jock frog villager in the Animal Crossing series. His name is here we go, portmanteau. I hope I'm saying that right. Of the name Robert and the word frog. Okay, so his initial phrase is a play on the word ribbit, the sound a frog makes. Okay, so fribbit is like a play on that. Okay, that's cute. He was first introduced in Animal Forest E+, and later in Wild World and City Folk. Frobert has a jock personality and has a great interest in sports and bodybuilding. Jock villagers are hyperactive and motivated, but often come across as egotistical and dense. As a jock villager, Frobert is very interested in his hobby and may compete against the player at catching bugs and fish. Jock villagers get along with peppy, cranky, and uchi villagers, but conflict with the laid-back lifestyle of lazy villagers. Snooty villagers may also be difficult to get along with for Frobert. Okay, so he seems like really cool. Great character. Patternswillfall on Tumblr says, "Hello, I don't know if you're still working on your wonderful Animal Crossing drawings, but if you are, I'd love to see Kabuki. Thank you." Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you so much for your request. You're really kind. You're very, very kind. Thank you. So, Kabuki is a cranky cat villager who has appeared in all Animal Crossing series games. He is named after the traditional Japanese theater style of the same name, from which he also gets his ornate red patterning. Okay, very cool. And he's also a Sagittarius. There's quite a few of those here. That's cool. His initial phrase, mio, is a play on the word meow, and the sound a cat makes. And the typical sound a Kabuki actor makes during their mie pose. Mie, I believe I'm saying that right. But he is also the only cat with a cranky personality in Wild World. Oh wow, so he's like the only cranky cat in the entire game. That's actually kind of cool. He's like he's like a treasure. Anyway, cranky villagers will usually appear in a grouchy or agitated mood and are more difficult to befriend than most other villager types. When talking to the player, cranky villagers tend to become angry if the player disagrees with them or refuses to do a favor. Like all cranky villagers, Kabuki will be invested in his hobby and will often challenge the player to various competitions. He will easily get along with Jock, Snooty, and other cranky villagers, and occasionally lazy and normal villagers as well. However, he will find it hard to socialize with peppy villagers as they will seem overstimulated or immature. Kabuki will also enjoy spreading rumors about other villagers. Okay, he sounds really interesting, really cool. And I also love drawing him. He has such a great design. Shippingallthelegos on Tumblr says, "Could you please draw Dizzy? He is my son." Absolutely. I drew your son to the best of my ability, and I hope I did him justice. But thank you so much for your request. So Dizzy is a lazy elephant villager who has appeared in all of the Animal Crossing titles so far. His initial catchphrase could be a reference towards the sound a young elephant makes. Woo! That's really cute. His Italian name comes from pachyderm. Okay, so the Italian one or the French one? Because on the wiki it says his French name is Packy or Patchy, so it might actually be the French one. I'm not sure though, but anyway. As a lazy villager, Dizzy will be easy to get along with due to his laid-back lifestyle. Like all lazy villagers, he shares his fascinating interest in all different types of food and the ways he likes relaxing. Aww. He will enjoy partaking in the usual hobbies, usually for relaxing reasons or for food, fishing. He will get along well with other villager types such as the normal, peppy, and other lazy villagers, and he may offend or confuse cranky, jock, and snooty villagers who have a conflicting lifestyle of rudeness and gossip and do not understand the reason behind the lazy lifestyle choice. Oh, he looks like such a cute character too, very fun. Sexycraisinthanos. I'm so sorry, I love your name. On Tumblr says, "Grandpa Apollo." A grandpa, huh? Okay. Very well, very well. Thank you for your request. So, Apollo is a cranky eagle villager in the Animal Crossing series. He also appears in Dobutsu no Mori as a minor character. I hope I didn't butcher that. I'm sorry if I did. His name possibly comes from Apollo 11, the first spacecraft launched by the United States to land a man on the moon. That's cool. He is a bald eagle, specifically the national bird of the United States of America, which ties in with his birthday being July 4th, Independence Day, and also that makes him a Cancer. His name also may come from the Greek god Apollo, who is also rather snobbish and hostile, referencing his cranky personality. He appears on the album cover of Soulful KK. Okay, so this is really cool. Also, I'm just now sort of noticing that the wiki kind of just gives the general description of each personality type. So I'm only realizing now that the descriptions may have been a little repetitive. Because of that, I'll try to curve around those repetitive descriptions, but besides that, Apollo looks like a really awesome character, and he was lots of fun to draw. And that just about covers this second villager request video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll once again be uploading more of these videos that cover all the villagers requested, so I won't be missing anyone's villagers or anyone's requests. I'm happy to say I uploaded the first video before the US release of New Horizons, so I've achieved my ultimate goal. Yes, but I'll try to upload the rest of the videos as soon as I can. Please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you're interested, all my links are in the description as well, if you'd like to see more content. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!